Hi everybody, it's Chrissy from Knitting in the Heights. I realize I always touch my hair when I'm talking on camera. Don't know why. Anyhow, today is Sunday and it is laundry day. So typically, if I have time, and I do right now, I will run my laundry around the corner. Start it, come back, like put a timer on. Gabe's making a lot of noise. Hold on. So as I was saying before, I checked to make sure my child, he's dropping a water bottle that it has a cap on. That's the sound you're hearing, if you hear that sound in the background. So basically I will take my laundry to the closest laundromat, which is literally around the corner from us. It's like a 2-minute walk, and then come back and just go back and forth. I have a timer on. If somebody wants my dirty, stinky clothes, they can have them. So I'm not worried about it. I don't do all of my laundry at one go either. I have a whole other bag that needs to be done this week. So anyhow, it's expensive though to even do your laundry yourself. So for the washer, it's like $5.50, and then it's an additional like $1.25 for the dryer. So for each load of laundry, what is that math? We're talking like $6.75 for a load of laundry, and that doesn't include the detergent. So it's, you know, it's one of those things, but it's better than having them do your laundry, because for the same amount of laundry, it can cost between $25 and $30 if you just drop it off. And I have done that out of necessity, just because life can get really busy. So anyhow, so today is laundry day. I had a disturbed night of sleep. So there were some neighbors that at around 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, I think what's happening, because this happened multiple times, there's like a younger adult or late teenager that has a significant other that blasts their music as they're dropping this person off. And so they're doing whatever they do in the car while the music is blasting before they drive away. And that is super annoying, because it's like, it's window shaking music, and it's not even good music. Like, I have a really eclectic taste in music, but this this music is really bad Mexican love songs. No joke. It's not good music, at least not in my opinion. So if I'm already awake, like, I can't go back to sleep. And I had been awakened by my cats. They were headbutting the door again to get in. Just wanting a lot of attention these days. So anyhow, I ended up getting up and going to the living room, but I could still hear it, so it was hard for me to fall back asleep. But I did get up this morning around 7 something. We had kind of a let's take it easy kind of morning. I was watching a ghost show and promptly fell asleep for 2 hours, which was much needed. I've had some sleep disturbances for the past few weeks, actually. So I must have really needed that sleep. But the good news is I was able to get some really great knitting done, and I have some projects to show you. So while I have a couple more minutes before I have to go back to the laundromat and switch things over, I thought I'd show you a few things. So I finished my first Halloween sock. This is knit with various minis. Most of them are Halloween inspired. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. It's actually really squishy, which is really nice and cozy. So yeah, most of it is, most of them are 20 rounds. So the cuff is 20 rounds, and each of these stripes is 20 rounds. When we got to the gusset decrease, it's like 20 rounds and 20 rounds of the same. Yeah, until the toe. And then the toe, I kind of split it in half because I really wanted this top color to be the toe, but there's no way I have enough to be able to do the cuff and the toes on both. So I kind of split it in half, so we get a little bit more purple in at the end. So really happy with that. I'll show you my Many Moons hat and where that is at. So, sorry, I took some allergy medicine a little while ago, and my sinuses are clearing now. So I'm at the point where I'm doing color work. Albeit it's a little baby bit of color work at this stage. So I'm into the color work proper, not the striping. I don't know if you can see, there's like a little bit of the bottom of the first of the moons. But yeah, this is, for a fingering weight hat, this is kind of flying off the needles. There's not that many rounds. I don't want to go into how many details of how many rounds there are, but in looking at the pattern, There's less, actually. There's less color work than in the Moonlit Magic Mitts. And I will put those on so you can... So here are the Moonlit Magic Mitts. They're super cool. Very witchy. Sorry, it's like hard because I want to show you both. They're mirrors of each other, which is cool. Yeah, so they are done. They are finished. They're blocked. Slightly bit tight, but I think with wear, they're just gonna loosen up because they are super wash. So yeah, super happy with them. Can't wait till I have a hat to go along with. Yeah, so that's exciting. And yeah, that's all I'm doing knitting wise right now. So yeah, I'm about to head back to the laundromat and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Bye. Well, everybody, it is about time for me to wrap up my day. Here is the progress I've made on my Halloween sock. So we're almost done with the rib. Yeah. I did want to say I would like to pull for my giveaway for the month of October for Vlogtober. So if you haven't headed over to my Vlogtober Eve podcast, go ahead and put a comment there. I will be drawing on... All right, so let me think of the dates. So I'll draw on October 25th. So you have until October 25th. And so go ahead and, yeah, put a comment there. And, yeah, we'll have a winner soon. All right. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. And thank you so much for joining me. Bye. Built in 1832, this late federal brick-style building was the home of the Treadwell family for over 100 years. It is known to be one of the most haunted houses in New York City. It is located at 29 East 4th Street in downtown Manhattan. The house is subject to paranormal investigation often, and it holds ghost tours every October, and you can even rent the house for $900 if you're so interested. The main ghost that is thought to haunt this spot is the daughter of the Treadwell family. This daughter was named Gertrude Treadwell, and she was the youngest of 8 children. She never married, and she lived her entire life in the house until she died at the age of 93 in 1933, and she was also the last family member to occupy the house. There have been inexplicable happenings that have been reported there, including sights, sounds, and smells, and there has even been a recent ghost hunt by the Holzer Files TV show where they found some ghosts in the home that were some of the Irish servants from the 19th century. Story is one of these Irish servants had her baby taken from her right after it was born. Her grief can be felt through the building, and it is a testament to a mother's love of her child.